Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Couch Cat Podcast. I'm your host Ryan, and today I have a very special episode for you. We'll be talking about the SimpleMMO Christmas Event, and all the information is exclusive to Couch Cat Gaming. So be sure to pay attention, especially if you play SimpleMMO, and especially if you want to get into the game for the first time. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, before I get into uh, the meat and potatoes of this thing, I just want to first give a quick shout out to Mike. He's the creator of SimpleMMO, and because he was so willing to collaborate with us, we're able to do this podcast. We're able to hype the new Christmas event that is right around the corner. So big shout out to Mike, again, the creator of SimpleMMO. And then also want to be sure to give a shout out to Midnight, Mike's artist who worked on the sprites that he attached with all the information that we're going to digest today. So thanks again to Mike. Thanks again to Midnight. You did awesome work, bud. Anyway, so the Christmas event. This is just teaser information. This is the full scope. This is what Mike was so gracious to share with us with a winky face emoji. So take that as you will, right? So what we know for sure, what are the facts? December 18th through January 4th is the runtime for the event. The event, this is coming from this is a statement from Mike, okay? So the event will not be reusing items from the 2019 Christmas event. And when I said earlier about Mike attaching 6 sprites to the information, essentially we're communicating through email, and he attached 6 sprites, which are images of what could potentially be either an item or an NPC. He wouldn't tell us which one is which. Left it for us to guess and speculate. So the 6 sprites, one, I don't know. They're more than likely celestial, right? Like if you're basing anything off of the Halloween event that happened a couple months ago, they're most likely celestial. But I could be wrong. I've only been around for one event, but that's part of the speculation of it. The first item, thing, whatever you want to call it, is a Christmas cracker. Alan's not here, but we were both speculating or guessing that the Christmas cracker is either going to be a food that heals HP or player health, or is some type of currency, much like the pumpkins were currency in the Halloween event to unlock these items or weapons or pets, right? So, 1, Christmas cracker. 2, the Christmas night. This is, I'm just going, we're going to go off a limb here, but that sounds like an NPC to me. Wait till you see the artwork for it. It looks sick. And I'll tell you where to see that at the end of the episode. But so that's 2 so far: Christmas cracker and Christmas night. The third is the roast dinner, and this has to be food. Like if it's not, he's definitely trolling us. But yeah, so that's the roast dinner. And then we have sack of presents. This one's the most confusing. The Christmas cracker most likely is food, but has the potential to be currency. I mean, rotten pumpkin was currency, right? But sack of presents to me seems like the most obvious culprit to be currency, specifically because the main NPC or the focus point of the event is Santa. And to me, Santa's carrying presents, right? So, sack of presents seems like it would be, currency in direct correlation with Santa as himself. So that's my guess. Alan is just stumped on that one. I'm just going to go with currency. And then next we have the snow scythe. And just like in the Halloween event where there was a scythe, right? This is a snow scythe. It looks cool. It's like, it's got like the candy cane stripes on it. Real sick graphic. I mean, Midnight did an awesome job. And like I said, it's probably a celestial, right? It's probably going to be something you want. And then finally, the last of the 6, revealed potential grab or loot is the ugly sweater from Grandma. And we're going to go on a limb here and say it's armor. Um, I mean, right? It's a sweater from grandma. It's got to be armor. It's got to be something like that. And that's what he's revealed. That's what Mike has revealed to Couch Cat, to tease the Simple MMO community and uh, the veteran players and potential new players. Because like Alan and I said in the Halloween episode, for the Halloween event specifically, um, these events are fun. It really forces you to engage in all the mechanics, such as traveling and crafting and stuff like that. Um, and everyone, like the player, you just like a DLC launch for, say, Final Fantasy Reborn or World of Warcraft. Like the player base spikes, so it's a good time to see not only the players that are consistent are consistently online, but those who come back to grind out the event for the event items because they are worth a lot of money on the market, which is driven by the community. So imagine that. Imagine how crazy or broken the market could get in a short period of time, especially when you're grinding these items or the currency to unlock these items without having to drop millions of money in game to get it. But yeah, if you're a new player, this is like we said in the Halloween one, a perfect time to get back in, or I mean, excuse me, to get in for the first time, learn the game, have everyone online, meet the personalities of this game because that's very much what this game is. It's full personality. It's very community driven. And I would say it's 80% of this game, or what makes this game enjoyable. The all chat is not toxic, as you might think. But yeah, and all veteran players who stepped away, they're going to come back. Like they play this game, they want to grind it. Anyone who's an MMORPG player has the grind in their blood, right? Or the tolerance to grind. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be festive. I can only imagine what the player base is going to be like for this event, especially during the holidays where everyone's just kind of hanging around, looking to kill time. I know back when I was younger, like I was ready to pick up something during the holidays, like Guild Wars 2 or even Reborn, or even Elder Scrolls Online. So hopefully we get people coming in fresh faces and then of old blood. But yeah, that's it, man. Mike does not lie when he says he will provide teaser information. Like this is the bare bones, like the bare necessities of what we need to draw our own conclusions of what the event's going to hold or how it's going to take place. If it's anything like Halloween event, we can expect a whole new map to travel in to unlock the currency. So that would be kind of cool if it's some type of holiday or Christmas themed landscape to traverse in and collect. Like in the Halloween event, collect rare resources, ultra rare resources, stuff you've never seen before. So you can expect that. And I don't think there was a pet, unless we got it all wrong. In the Christmas night isn't an NPC enemy. It's a pet. But I'm stoked to always see what the pet is because I really wanted that pumpkin last time. But I took the sacrifice and gave my resources to my fiance who got the pumpkin, but she helped me get the cloak in the end. So it was a good trade. But yeah, there's still so much we don't know about this event. At the time of this recording, we only need to wait 4 more days anyway. So definitely get excited for this. Stuff's going to help pass the time. And before I sign off, I just want to say, like I said a couple seconds ago, we here at Couch Cat, we're excited to play this. We're excited to play this event. The Halloween event was fun. Like I said, it forced me to do things I never do, like travel and craft and collect resources. Otherwise, I would have been, zeroed out across the board on that because I just love to PK, player kill. And then also, we're thankful for Mike, once again, being open to work with us. I mean, he's a busy guy. He's running SimpleMMO, from his end, almost entirely solo, majority solo, and he took the time to respond to our our email and communicate with us, and he agreed with what we wanted to do. We just want to hype up the current SimpleMMO community and get new faces to Windows Windows Shop our way. Take a look inside SimpleMMO and see what it's got to offer, because it is a fun game. It's very low maintenance, and you get a lot out of it for how much time you put into it daily. But yeah, thanks again, Mike. Thanks again for Midnight's art too. It's awesome. Wait till you see it. Oh, and I said, earlier, I'll tell you where to see that. So we have, at the time of this recording, we have an article that's live, titled SimpleMMO Christmas Event, teaser information, and you'll find that on our website at www.couchcatgaming.com. We've added a whole new page dedicated to SimpleMMO content. So no longer will our podcasts or our guides or the videos be segmented throughout the web, our website, and you could only find it by tag. Now everything is sorted on the SimpleMMO page. You won't have to go far to look for it if you're just a strictly SimpleMMO player. And that's where it'll be. It'll be one of the top posts, and we have all the images attached, and you can see for yourself what things look like. They look awesome. And then also, it'd be awesome if you, the listeners, could just let us know. Give us your own take on this, on these items / NPCs / whatever they might be, or what the event itself will hold for us as players. Let us know. You can let us know in the comment section on our article directly. You can let us know through email, which is couchcatgaming@outlook.com. You can let us know through our social media outlets, such as Instagram and Twitter. Those links are provided in the podcast themselves. And stop on by the Discord. Our guild isn't the only guild in there. We have people from all over Simple. We have people from all over just the gaming sphere. You don't have to play Simple to join it, but hop in the Discord, hop into the SimpleMMO channel, and let's get hyped for this event. Share with us what you think it is. But yeah, this is a short and sweet episode, running solo. Once again, I'm so sad. I talk to myself. I just have a notepad, so it's kind of like I'm not alone, but yeah, I'm alone. Anyway, that's all I got for you. See you next time. Bye.